Money, 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 money. Today's reading is about your finances. I'm Adele Mitchell, and I'm going to do a reading for you that will pertain to your financial status, what you can expect in the weeks to come, and what you may want to work on too in regards to how to attract more money into your life. So, I want to add too. This reading is for all astrology signs, so no one is excluded from today's reading. And if you've tapped on this video, it is meant for you. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's see what is in store for you. I got a couple cards popping out right here. I am the attractor of my every experience. Okay. This card is all about living for what you know you're worth. It's kind of a really important message because if you spend your days thinking, I'm never going to get ahead, or I'm never going to, be wealthy, or I just feel like I'm always going to be broke, then that is what you are going to receive. See, we have the mind here and how much power it holds in what your reality is in regards to the money that you attract into your life. So this message is to change your mindset immediately, right? You can do that by replacing your thoughts with, more positive, enlightening manifestations, mantras that, when you get a big bill and you're like, how am I going to afford this? I don't have enough in savings, or, I'm living week by week with my paychecks. Instead of thinking all those things, say, the universe is going to bless me with an abundance of money to afford this new bill and then some. Okay, the next card we have here is, in my appreciation, I allow myself to receive wonderful things. This has to do with being gifted, and not in a what are your skills type of way, but being gifted by other people that are giving you gifts, whether that will come in the form of advice or materialistic items. Say you just moved into a new place and you just don't have a lot of furniture. This card is asking you to reach out and ask for the things that you need, and you will be gifted. You will be given abundance in some way, shape, or form. Without doing this, you're going to keep feeling like you're lacking in some aspect of your life when it comes to the things that you desire. And that has to do with money too. That doesn't mean, you go out and start a GoFundMe today and ask for free money. But if you're really struggling, then you will want to make contact with a financial advisor or counselor, someone who will be able to help you navigate through your debt, through your bills, as their advice is going to come through as a gift to you. The next card we have is, I can give my attention to the positive aspects. So this is all about kind of looking around at what you already have, because every single individual on this entire planet, even the people who are homeless, have something to be grateful for, whether it's their health, whether it's their pet or a friend, or past memories that they think about that bring them joy when someone was giving or kind to them. The clothes on their back. Think about the things, even if you just take a moment and just stop what you're doing and just look around the area you are in right this moment. Pause this video and just look around and think about the things that you have. And just say, you know what? I am so abundant. Look at all these things. Look at all these, beautiful items I have that bring me joy. I have each and everything in this room that I wanted in my life, and here it is, and I am so abundant. Practice like that can attract money into your life tomorrow. Okay. And then the next card we have is, I am a vibrational being in a vibrational universe. With this, card. It has a lot to do with living in the present moment. So not so much thinking about what you've done in the past, especially, um, uh, what's the word? Dwelling on failures, or, see, I shouldn't have bought that, that new system, that new, TV, um, that new outfit. I shouldn't have, bought that new car. Look at me now. I'm suffering and I can't afford my bills. Why did I do that? This card is really asking you to stay away from situations like that. We all do that. We all beat ourselves up from time to time. It's like, just a like conflict that can drum up within our conscious minds when, we're looking for some kind of resolve or some kind of outlet to feel better, but we end up just beating ourselves up. Try to keep that monster away. Living in the present moment can help you do that. And also, thinking about the universe in a whole and how much money is in the universe. Just think of that for a minute. If you tap into that train of thought and think about how much money there actually is in this world right now, why can't you have some of that? Why can't you attract more of that into your life? You're worthy of it. You are no different than Taylor Swift or, I don't know, Bill Gates. You're a human being. You're a vibration within this world, within this vibrational universe, just as they are. Just because they have more money doesn't mean that you should have less. So focus on the fact that money is around you everywhere. And you can even do a little visualization technique of closing your eyes and just reaching for it, just grabbing it and throwing it into a bag, just a big pot in front of you on your lap or whatever. This is all imagery, okay? In your mind's eye, just imagine you're just collecting it all and you're just piling it in, and think about the numbers that are growing and how much money you are collecting in that moment. That's going to help you raise abundance in your life today. I want to pick one more card. A lot of good stuff came out of this reading so far. In fact, I'm going to be using some of it to my advantage later on. Okay, I can have money and freedom too. This kind of is just what I was just talking about, and that is, try your best not to line yourself up with others. Don't compare yourself to those who are doing better, who are more successful, because you can do better too, and you can be successful too. It's all a mindset. It's all what those people who are, millionaires, billionaires, set themselves out to do and be. They pushed aside those moments of beating yourself up from failures in the past. They've manifested money by thinking that they deserve it. They've done all these tasks already. So now here we are in this very beautiful present moment, and you have the ability to do the same and get to where you want to be in the very near future. You'll start to see things coming in, the gifts, right, that we talked about earlier. You'll start to see moments that are, filled with funds just kind of flowing into your life, maybe unexpectedly. But it's going to come from the root of your thoughts and your actions. So be very vigilant about, what you're thinking and what you're doing to rake in that cash in the near future. That concludes this reading, this money reading. I wish you all an extraordinarily blessed day, and I wish you luck, abundance, money, joy, love, and peace for the rest of your week.